Hi. So now that we have a better idea of how the K-bow works and how KABS is organized, we can connect to the bow and start the fun. So we do this from KData, which is in KABS, the very first application, and we open KData, and and this is where we would get the display of the sensors and the battery life of the bow and the emitter, and this is where we connect to the bow. So before we connect to it, we need to make sure that it is on. To do this, there is a switch on the bow, right on the frog, that when you switch it, these LEDs light up, and there is a green LED that lights up also inside the switch, and it is a solid green light. Once we connect to the bow, it starts flashing every 1.5 seconds. There is also a switch on the emitter, which is right next to the mini USB connector, and when we turn it, it starts flashing a green light every 1.5 seconds. That's how we know it is on. We have made sure that both the emitter and the K-bow are on, so now we are ready to connect to the K-bow via Bluetooth. We click on Connect, and the Select Bluetooth Device window comes up, and we select the device that we want to use, that we want to connect to. It should only take a few seconds to connect to the bow. How do we know that we connected? Well, this light has turned on. Also, we can see the display, the name of the bow that we have selected. If I were to move the bow, I can see the sensor display moving in the KData window, and I can see some of the other sensors working already. Now, some of them are not, but we have not selected a calibration preset. That is the reason why. There are two factory default calibrations that come with KABS, one for a violin bow and one for cello. Now, every bow is different, so we recommend that you save your calibrations. It is possible that with one K-bow you may use 10 different calibrations, and you can save all of them in this calibration window.